I'm going to go on record and make another audacious statement. What if Jesus wasn't the wisest soul in the universe? What if his wisdom had an expiration date? What if his advice and teaching turns out to be wrong? Kind of like a doctor's diagnosis that ends up killing the patient rather than curing the patient. I know this is a psychological barrier, but I'm kind of the expert. I've become an expert at breaking psychological barriers and status quos. What if there is a more conventional wisdom available today than was at the time Jesus was teaching? What if there is a greater wisdom available to us now as when Jesus walked the earth? What if? Are you going to continue taking outdated spiritual advice, like outdated medical advice, and hurt yourself? I don't think that is wise. Here's my proposal, and I know this from first-hand experience, that the word that was translated deny yourself and follow me. I don't have an idea if that is even what Jesus meant, but it most certainly was understood and translated to mean deny yourself. What I have found out about deny ourselves is when you deny yourself, you die. Your soul dies. There's no part in you that should be denied, but rather every part of you should be acknowledged, embraced, supported, loved, nurtured, to create in you a wholeness. To deny ourselves turns us into schizoid, split entities that dissociate from ourselves and simply become mentally ill. You cannot live with yourself based on the advice of denying yourself, because there is no self to live from. So like I said, I am going on record to debunk the quote-unquote medical or spiritual advice of the Bible to deny yourself. that is a false statement. It's erroneous wisdom. And I reject it in my life, and I think the sooner you reject it in yours, the better you will do. And to come back to the initial thought, I think we have to break out of this idea that Jesus is always the highest wisdom that we could obtain. And I think it's really limiting us from progressing. Just like science, if it would not be constantly updated, it would be very detrimental. And I think psychologically this needs an update. Psychologically, we need to accept the fact that Jesus may not always have had the best answer to every problem or the highest wisdom. So if you chew and digest that, you'll see what opportunities that will open up for your own life and your own soul, and the wisdom that you can glean from your own intuition and guidance.